Alright, this is the bass guitar part to Say So by the Michael Gungor Band. And it's pretty involved, a lot of flair. You can choose to leave out some of that flair if you don't feel comfortable, but I encourage you to try to figure out as much as you can. Just kind of walking through and seeing what I'm doing. So I'm going to stop and start a lot. And it's late. Alright, that's where we'll stop for right now, and I'll rewind a little bit here. It really means that I'm not playing that note twice, like I wouldn't be doing, if you watch my right hand over here. I'm not doing that. I'm just hitting that note once, if you're watching my right hand, and then what I'm doing with my left is I'm just pulling off that note. So I'm hitting the note, if you're a little more experienced, you want to put a slight bend in it, you can do that as well. And when I say hammer, it's basically the same principle. Instead of coming off, I'm just gonna, if you watch my right hand, it's just a repetitive movement of the same, like 3 different notes. So okay. Here we go. So, to recap, 3rd string, 2nd fret, down to 2nd string, 5th fret, and then back, and then to 4th fret of the 2nd string. So, hit this 3 times. Alright, and then we'll come down to the 5th fret of the 4th string. And for this time, we're just going to hit it 3 times. So, and then he comes in with the chorus. Let the Alright, so each time we do that pre-chorus, we add something new on time here. So, okay, and then we come back to hit that 3 more times, and then we just build on that on the D there. Or, I'm sorry, on the 5th fret of the 4th string. And anytime we hang on that, I'm not sure if I've already explained this or not, but anytime that we hang on something in this song, and it's always better to just slide down to an octave to give it a little bit of flavor, because it becomes repetitive and boring if not. It'll really really makes a difference just kind of sliding up to that. So if we want to slide during that part, we slide up to the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. It's the 10th fret of the 3rd string. That's the octave there. Alright, so all we're doing, even in this next part, we're just playing the chorus, and the only thing I'm really doing differently is just sliding down to those different octaves on the same string. I like. Is like I said, every time we hit that pre-chorus, we add something on to it. So what we've added this time, okay, so what I did is to the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, and then it's just a hammer on to the 4th fret. Okay, and then we come down to the C, the 3rd fret of the 3rd string, and you hit it a few times, but then start building it. And when you're building it, slide down to that octave there, which is that 10th fret, I believe we talked about earlier. So start on that 5th fret of the 3rd string, because what we're doing is we're falling out. We're all going to rest for a little bit while it's just maybe a guitar or two and the vocals on that. I usually take the slide to the 2nd fret, and then I just pull right off. And as soon as I pull off, I'm hitting this 4th string open, which is the D. So what I'm doing is I'm starting here on the D, 5th fret of the 3rd string, and just sliding down to the 2nd string really fast and pulling off, and simultaneously hitting open 4th string. So again, we'll build that 3rd string after the bridge here. That's all we're doing. That looked harder than it is, trust me. You can kind of get creative if you're at that skill level. You can kind of throw stuff in where you're doing the